G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 5 of the Pokémon X Safari Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we kind of had a bit of a jump on the whole story thing, and we actually lost the footage to it. So last episode, we basically went through Route 5, doing all the trainers, and yeah, now we're here in Kenfria Town. So let's go ahead, have a look at the team that we are rocking out with today. We got Two-Face the Marwile with Player Off, Ironhead, Taunt, and Bite. Arnold the Marchoke with Cry Chop, Low Kick, Focus Energy, and Low Sweep. Aquavelva the Quagsire with Mudshot, Water Gun, Infestation, and Tail Whip. Titanic the Bergmite with Icy Wind, Bite, Powder Snow, and Tackle. Banjo the Male Combi, who, oh my god, excuse me, with the Bug Bite, Gust, and Sweet Set. I also see it has a Honey, so we can take it off him. And lastly, we have Vesuvius the Numel with Magnitude, Ember, Flame Burst, and Focus Energy. Let's go ahead and take this Honey off this this Combi, which we can use for horde battling. And my phone's still going off. Oh my gosh. Just the way to start the episode, people. Just the way to start the episode. When you just forget to turn your phone off. Like, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. And even turn on silent. Jeez, I'm such a genius. I am such a genius. There we go. Now that we got that sorted, let's go ahead and get this episode started. So we're going to head over here to the mansion. This big castle here. Which, fun fact, after the game, it has Marwile. The Shabado Castle. Hi, Sharpino! Hey, Shauna. An acquaintance of yours? 2 visitors to Shabano Castle? I can't remember the last time we've been so busy. That sounds so sad. This castle, chateau if you will, was a manor house of a noble family. It may be a little run down, but that's because there's history in this place. During that history, the owners of this castle gave away a lot of their stuff to everyone, so that's why it feels so empty. The end. That's it? Don't you have anything related to Mega Evolution? That's it. What in the world is Big Evolution? Sir, it's back again! Is it that time of year already? Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. I need to go to Route 7, but please take your time and have a look around. I wonder what that's all about. Why don't we go to Route 7 too, Sharpino? Well, we kind of have a choice, but before we go any further, let's actually go ahead and have a gander up here. Now I decided as far as Mega Evolution Stones, I might import them in. But as far as Evolution Stones and Trade Evolutions and all that, I will definitely go ahead and do that. So for Marchoke, when it hits level 30, I'm going to go ahead and make it into a Marchamp. Just because I think that's enough time for it to be a Marchoke, and you know, then I think it should become a Marchamp. So yeah. So we're not finding anything here, so really everything to be found is just that Marwile after the game has been done. So unfortunately we don't get to do that, but I can go ahead and import the Mega Stones because, you know, what's the point of having the Mega Ring if you can't Mega Evolve? Am I right, people? Am I right? Now let's see what this guy wants to see today. Today, Fairy types are giving off a good vibe. Show me a Fairy type Pokemon. Oh, I will. I have the perfect. I have Two-Face, Steel Fairy. Wow, you got one. You're putting on great vibes. So I'll give you this berry, so pick the one you want. Let's see, Cherry, Chesto, Raw, Pecha, Aspis. These are all stat berries. I'm going to go with... I'll go Pecha Berry. That cures poison. So basically it's like an antidote. You're the best, come back tomorrow. Well, I'm sure I won't be back here tomorrow, but we'll see how we go. Alright, so... Route 7, the Riviere Walk. And now I'm not going to be growing berries, I'm not going to become a farmer. Sharpino, what is it? It's a big lummox blocking the way. Surprise! Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly the end of the world would wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come on, sir. Use the Poké Flute. Oh, wait, you don't have it anymore. Nope, I handed it over. Well, you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. What, huh? What's a Poké Flute? Basically, the Poké Flute is what we need to wake up Snorlax, but the Poké Flute is currently at Parfum Palace. Oh, that's it? All we do is get it then! Come on, Sharpino, let's go! The Parfum Palace is just past Route 6, and maybe at a place like that we might learn something about Mega Evolution. Well, that's true. I mean, we can actually learn something about it. But I think what we'll do is, we'll go ahead and get this heal ball. That's the first thing we'll do. We'll go ahead and get ourselves an encounter along the bushes, go to Parfum Palace, come back, wake up the Snorlax, and then head back to Route 6 to face all the trainers. I think that's what we'll do. That should take us a full episode today. I mean, I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. I'll bet you thought I was some unassuming tourist. I happen to be a seasoned battler. The only reason I'm giving her that voice because if you look at her, it looks nothing like a sprite. Nothing at all. Mega! Let's go two-faced! Let's go for a play rough on a P. As it goes for play nice. I don't want to play nice, okay? I just want to play rough for you. Mega! And two-faced now level 15. Okay. Join the ranks of level 15s. Say. Let's go ahead and swap out to our Arnold. Actually, no, Aquavelva. Holy crap. Aquavelva needs to get some good training done because everyone else is like 15. There's like 1 or 2 and 14. But he's only level 13. So come on, Quagsire. You need to get some training. You can't get too lazy now, can you? Oh, no. So we're going to go for a Mud Shot, which is going to do just about 50% to this Psyduck, which is pretty appalling when you consider that Quagsire is in fact a Stage 1 evolution, and that Psyduck is just a basic bitch. And that's how much a Mud Shot's doing. For shame, Psyduck. For shame, Quagsire, for shame. Next up is a Pidgey. Woo! Pidgey. Talk about basic bitches. You got one right here. Water gun attack! Doesn't even do 50%. Aquavelva. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it almost. Down it goes. And Aquavelva is now level 14. Well, it got you there, Quagsire, but you finally got there. What? It's called a beating in battle, lady. Why do I travel? Why do I battle? Allow me to demonstrate. Okay. Has a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon! Oh wait, Marwell's still at the front. Dang it, I forgot to swap them around. Let's go ahead and swap over. Let's bring in Arnold, actually. Let's let Arnold have a go. Let's let Arnold have a go. So, question for today, since we are now talking about, you know, just things in general. What is one thing that you always do, or something that you do when you are a little bit stressed? And with me, I find nothing more relaxing than, seriously, good coffee and a good video on YouTube. It could be anything like Nappy. It could be anything like, no, we're not teaching you Sweet Sam, what the fuck. One of Shady's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links videos that always, you know, helps me to relax, you know, just. Okay, now we get absolutely bodied by this here, so we're going to go ahead and swap into Aquavelva. And I can see that my Combi already has another honey, so that's just great. Extra money, I suppose. Luckily, Rob does not get access to, Magical Leaf until it becomes a Curlier. So, go for a Mud Shot. And that's almost going to get the kill. Come on, Quagsire there. Come on now. Quagsire, you are a Stage 1 evolution. You can't even take on a goddamn Rolt. Seriously, what is your problem? What is your problem? Rolt skills down. And Arn's level 15. Gulpin. I'm Gulpin. I swear, Gulpin reminds me of like a Slurpee drink that you get from like a 7-Eleven. It's like, what having today? I'm having a Gulpin. And that was a crit too, god damn. Okay, Aquavelva slowly trying to prove itself. Good job, good job. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate valiant efforts like that. So let's go ahead and put you up top, put you there, and now Aquavelva and Titanic are going to be at the start. So we're going to go ahead, head down the end of this path over here. And we're here at the Parfum Palace, but before we do that, let's get an encounter from Route 6 here Is there going to be a Honedge? It's a Kecleon. Well, thank goodness we're not doing a random, just a normal Nuzlocke, because I don't think Kecleon is a good Pokemon. Kecleon! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! It's now ground type. Quagsire, I mean, you're looking pretty nice and tall under that bind there. I will say that. We'll go for another Mud Shot. There we go, brings it to about half. Well, at least it doesn't get stabbed from the Fury Swipes, because now it's no longer a normal type. But he gets that 4 times hit on the Fury Swipes, and I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Let's go for a Great Ball on this Kecleon. Let's see how we get it. Can we get this Kecleon? Apparently not. Good God. This bind is doing 6 damage. Okay, this Kecleon here is really becoming a problem. Super Potion, because I don't want to risk a Fury Swipe plus bind combination. Thank you very much. Don't lose a Pokemon anytime soon, and today is not going to be the day we lose it. I hope. This bind is still going on, like come on, it's like fuck off. Go for another Mud Shot. We're still in this damn bind. This is what, turn 4, turn 5? What the hell? No. We're going to Pokeball. Let's go for a Great Ball again on this Kecleon. Now that it's lower in health, hopefully it will want to move along with us. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. Alright, so that's 1 Safari hunting for friend Safaris. Great. And Aqua Velva is now level 15. Wants to learn Slam. Okay, now we're actually getting some decent moves. Slam is a very good physical move. It wants to slam. You want to smash? Let me smash that bird. I saw the video the other day of the bird meme from like years ago, and I was just like on the tears laughing, and I was just like, let me smash. Swiggity swooty. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Parfum Palace over here. The illustrious Parfum Palace. I'll try and give him the Jeffrey voice. The entrance fee will be $1,000 per person. You gotta be kidding! It costs money to go inside? You see, Master William, the owner of the palace follows the school of thought that you can never have too much money. Yeesh, this is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee. The proceeds from the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. Probably. Good day to you, Master Sharpino. Lady Shotlocke. As you are, Jeffrey. Now we do get HMO1 cut inside here, so that's another thing we got to look out for as well. This place isn't just about rescuing a FURFROU. Oh no. There's more to it than that. I'll try and do an Uncle Phil voice. Where is it? Well, where could it be? My FURFROU. My beloved little FURFROU has disappeared. It disappeared? Hey Sharpino, we should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon were missing, I'd be sick and worried. Okay, let's just move along here. The fresh FURFROU of Parfum. That's what I'm going to call this episode, the fresh FURFROU of Parfum. I'll have a look in the back. Just because it's like the fresh pens. Okay, I'm not gonna. It's not funny when you explain the joke, Chris. Like, for fuck's sake, I'm not gonna explain the joke. But if you guys get it, that's awesome. HMO1 cut. Okay. Another item over here. What do we have over here? It's another super potion. Well, golly, golly, golly. Love that. Every time I'm watching Fresh Prince and I just hear, Will! Will! I just can't help but laugh because Fresh Prince is such an awesome like series. And if you have not watched it, I swear you've been living under a rock, because Fresh Prince is one of the most successful, if not the most funniest series ever that I've ever watched. And again, I was saying that, obviously, rest in peace, James Avery, who was the actor who played as Uncle Phil. He unfortunately died back in 2000 and I believe 13 or 14. It was one of those years where unfortunately he did pass. So there's one more item over here, and then we should be able to do the mission, which is to save the FURFROU. Although in this situation, considering how much Uncle Phil cares about this FURFROU, I would assume that this is going to be like Ashley, my little darling Ashley, But anyways, now we've got all the items. Let's go ahead. Let's just find this FURFROU. Oh, there it is. Oh, I just happened to stumble upon it. Please don't run away! Sharpino, give me a hand! Well, it doesn't help when you don't put it in a good position. That path over there leads to a dead end. Let's split up, chase FURFROU, and corner it in there. I'll keep it from getting away, so pick a spot for me to stand. Somewhere like over there. Over there. Let me know where you want me to stand. If the two of us work together, we can solve this puzzle and catch FURFROU. Or Ashley. Alright, so you stand here. Yep, you stay there. Hey, Sharpino, we're close to cornering it. Maybe it'd be a good idea if I stood where you are. Yes, that is a good idea. Let's move you. Move. Follow me, thank you. Yes, stand there. Now I want to go around the other side, and we have a FURFROU cornered. Well, that was relatively easy. Funny, this guy knew how to do it. Phew, we did it! We finally caught it! Sharpino, you're amazing! We caught it because you understand how Pokemon feel. Now I just know how to catch a FURFROU. Oh, my dear FURFROU, my beloved FURFROU. Could it be the two responsible for my wonderful reunion with my dear FURFROU? How wonderful indeed! It's marvelous, simply marvelous! A situation like this demands fireworks, and we shall put on a show. Boom, boom! My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. We'll commemorate this joyous occasion with a tremendous fireworks display. No, Will not be there. And it'll also serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to. Rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous. You can reach the balcony from the hall with mirrors on the second floor. Maybe FURFROU would have been better off if we hadn't found it. If I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a train like that. But I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. Agreed. Let's make the best of it. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a wonderful experience. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Marvelous. I actually noticed I actually have a lot of repeating of adjectives in this game. The first two minutes like fantastic, just fantastic. This guy is marvelous, just marvelous. Seriously, it's like they have this urge to repeat what it is they just said. But yeah, me de-stressing, coffee plus a good YouTube video. So leave a comment down below and tell me what helps you de-stress when you're feeling a bit stressed from work, from school, from family, from friends, whatever it is that would cause you stress. You tell me what it will stress you out, and I will help you feel better. Well, at least I can only hope. So here we are at the very top here. Shauna is waiting very patiently. And somehow we go from talking to just, now it's staying side by side. Here we go. Oh, I never watched fireworks with a boy before. Neither have I. And so the first time I said that joke, I couldn't stop laughing after watching the video. I was just like, wow. Couldn't believe I actually thought of that one myself. That could be funny, but it's just, when you get a real gold mine, you're like, holy shit, where the fuck did I strike gold? We haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks, because I watched them with you, Sharpino. Although we're not going to get too creepy with this one, because she's just a kid. We're not going to have any weird Titanic or romantic things. She's just a kid. We're like, I don't know, 10, 12 or something like that in this game, so we're not going to push any luck here. And plus, with YouTube and everything else, I'm not going to make any sexual explicities between children, because that just gets the videos strike down, which I do not want to happen. What is going off here? What the hell? My phone's on silent. What the? I have no idea. I'll go find it afterwards. Wow! That was amazing! I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory as an album in my heart. And that was my wonderful fireworks show for my FURFROU. I assume you're satisfied with that? Oh! I almost forgot! The Poké Flute. That's right, we need the flute to wake up Snorlax! The Poké Flute, huh? Go get it. It was Sharpino Castle's treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Oh my god. I don't know why I always get this, it's so bad. Give it to them. As you wish, sir. Here's the Poké Flute. Well, listen, you two. Always return what you borrow, that's very important. I want to make lots of memories of my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him. You can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. That may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I seem to recall reading a book on the subject in the Palace Library. It has something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this, Master Sharpino. Team 17, protect. Okay. Protect blocks opponent's Pokemon's moves, but if you use it too many times in a row, the chance of it not working will not increase. If you excuse me, sir, I'll take my leave. The owner of Sharpino Castle used to be friends with that guy? Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We have to be sure to give that flute back after we wake up Snorlax. Yes, indeed. Alright, so now let's go ahead, let's head over to the big old Snorlaxy guy. We'll go ahead and go, buddy! We got your precious flute! Then I think we'll go ahead, try to catch Snorlax, get ourselves the next encounter for Route 7, and then we got ourselves 3 Safari hunts, which will be awesome, because we didn't have any, I mean we did, but that was for episode 4 that got cancelled, so, it'd be great if we could have 3 opportunities to hunt for Pokemon, which would be absolutely awesome, because I mean, who doesn't like to go friend hunting in the Safari? I love it, it's awesome. So we have the Palais lane, or Palais, however you want to say it. I'm pretty sure it's French, you know, Palais. So, Route 7, we are now on the Riviera Walk. Oh, it's you two. Did you actually manage to borrow the Poké Flute? Yes, we did. Thanks. Well, you're the only guy who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? Yes. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll stop playing. Oh, I'm such a teenager guy. Even though I'm 26, that is such a teenage boy thing. I like having a flute in my hands. Hey, wake up! Ah! Wild Snorlax attack! I actually wonder, can you actually, I'm pretty sure I've heard someone do this, but can you actually soft reset this to become a shiny Snorlax? If you can, that would be awesome. Alright, let's go for an Infestation, because I know an Infestation is going to do the finest of works in Snorlax. Plus that, because it has a lot of HP, now its special defense is sharply risen. Alright, I'm going to go for a Slam, because now its special defense is up. That did nothing. That Infestation is definitely doing the finest of work. Let's go for another Slam. And it has a Orange Berry or Citrus Berry? That is a Citrus Berry. If we can get him in the yellow, which we do right now, which is awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and let's throw a Great Ball at this Snorlax. It's in the yellow. An infestation. So the only thing that's going to make things harder is the fact that it does have improved stats. So 1, and it woke up. And yep. So the more stats that it has increased, the harder it is to catch. And I really want to catch the Snorlax. So instead I'm going to go for Mud Shots because now he's a +4 special defense and he shouldn't do too much. But we do get the speed reduction. So that can actually work out for us. Whoa. Now it's in the red. Okay, great. Okay, it's in the red now. Let's try this again. We have 1 Great Ball left, and we have to use Luxury Balls. If only we had a critical throw, that'd be awesome. So it's in the red. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! We got it. Woo! Alright, we got ourselves these Snorlax. Let's go. An Aqua Velvet Grid level 16. Woot, woot, woot. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. Shouts to you being a member of the Stingy Crocodiles for Season 3. Yeah, boy. Awesome, you caught Snorlax! That's the FURFROU. Oh! The only thing I can do with that Poké Flute is put on display, but you've been playing since you were little, and the tone is lovely. Seems like my FURFROU also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, wonderful fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, you playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that flute, so be sure to practice more. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. Ours, well, it ends well. I wonder if it lies past where Snorlax is sleeping. Well, I'll tell you. It actually lies another encounter. Let's go ahead and swap around. Let's put Titanic up front, actually. And we can get ourselves a 3rd encounter to go ahead and replace in the Friend Safari. And then we can have ourselves 3 Friend Safaris to hunt. Wouldn't that be awesome? A Smiggle. Smiggle. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball because I know the Smiggle's going to go ahead and go for a Sketch, which I do not want to give it a move. So we're going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball, waste its Sketch, and then it's going to struggle. Oh, look at that! It failed. Surprise! Alright, let's go for an Icy Wind. Struggle. Look at that health reduction. Good God. Alright, now let's try to catch it now. So let's go for a Pokeball. Now it has no moves left. All it can do is struggle to death. So 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3, and kick out. Now it's in the yellow. I'm afraid 1 more will be enough to get the kill. I hope we can catch this Smiggle. I would like 3 encounters. Does anyone else want 3 encounters? Yeah! Okay, so then we're going to try to catch this Smiggle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! We got it. Alright. We got ourselves 3. Oh my god, what is this little bucket's annoying me? Alright, so Smiggle's been added to the PC. Now we have 3 chances to hunt for 3 Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and leave here, and we'll be right back in the Friend Safari, where we will go ahead and hunt for 3 Pokemon. And we are back in the Friend Safari, ready to hunt for 3 Pokemon today. So let's go ahead, get that number generator running right here between 118. What is going to be encounter number 1? Number 10. Number 10 is a Ghost type. Ooh, I wouldn't want a Ghost type. Let's go ahead. Friend Safari. Do we have any Ghost? Yes, we do. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4 Ghosty. Wow, okay. So I'm going to hit a number between 1 and 4, and then basically whichever number we hit is going to be the number of number 1. So we're going to go ahead and hit Sketchy's friend Safari. So thanks a lot to Sketchy. If you guys don't know, he's actually the coach of the Seattle Smiggles. So thanks a lot to Sketch for your Friend Safari. Ghost encounter is going to be a... My boy, it's a Lampent. Hey, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Honestly, Lampents are pretty fucking cool. They are pretty fucking cool, and I'll tell you guys why. Because Chandelure is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5. Honestly, it's so good. I don't see why it wouldn't be a good Pokemon. I mean, it's Chandelure. You know, good for Choice Specs, good for Choice Scarf. It's in UU, so, you know, it's got to be good. And this Lampent really wants to play hardball with us, and I really don't like that at all. So come on, be a good Lampent in the Ultra Ball, please, Lampent. Please be a good boy, Lampent, please. Please be a good boy, Lampent, please. Oh my gosh, this Lampent, fuck. This fucking Lampent, bro. This fucking Lampent. Actually, yeah, this is going to be really, really irritating. I need to find myself a good Pokemon inside my box that can actually catch these Pokemon a lot easier. It would be nice. 1, 2... I'm getting really stressed right now, and I think I need to wind down with a good YouTube video, because this is getting very annoying. Mr. Lampent! You're not being very nice. Do we have any stat moves other than you? Let's check moves. No. Oh, we have Snorlax who's got Yawn. Yo, let's swap you in. We can actually do something here. We can actually go for Yawns. Chunky. Chunk, as I called him on my my Y Zelda lock. Let's go for a Yawn. Let's see if we can try and put this this bad boy to sleep. Have another Yawn. It didn't work. And that Lampent is asleep. Okay. Now this Lampent should be easy peasy to catch now. It's asleep. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got it. Let's go. Lampent, people. Lampent is in the house. So Lampent is our first encounter. That's awesome. I love Lampent. So you know what? I'm okay with that. Lampent. Let's go ahead and give you a nickname, Lampent. Let's see. I call you Lumiere, and it's exactly what I'm going to call you. Lumiere. Love that name. Oh, jeez. Lumiere, the Lampent, which should become a Chandelure when it hits that dust stone. But holy crap, that's awesome. Alright, so that's our first encounter, man. I'm loving that. That's awesome. Took a while to get, but we eventually got there. But now we know we've got 2 different stats, just in case we can't burn something. Let's go ahead and hit that jump number generator once again. Number 10 again. Another ghost type. Now, you know what? We're going to do a different type. Let's go. Number 8. Okay, number 8's different. Number 8 is a ground type. Now, we've already had a ground type. Let's pick something else. Number 4. Number 4 is a normal type. Hey, now, not going to be upset about a normal type. Let's go ahead. Do we have a normal type? Yes, we do. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 different normals. Let's go ahead and go 1 to 3. And number 3, there's going to be this one with Liam. Thank you very much to Liam. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this normal Safari. So this is replacing the Snorlax. That's going to be level 15. So our encounter is going to be it's a Lillipup. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? It's a little Lillipup. It's a little Lillipup. Little Lillipup. He gets the crunch. Oh shit. This Lillipup's got some bite to it. God damn. So we go ahead and get that Will-O-Wisp going. Yep. And that burn is going to just set in on that Lillipup. On that Lillipup. Yeah, Pokeball should be able to catch this Lillipup. And it is a Lillipup. It's the basic bitch of Gen 5. Lillipup and Patrat. Although I would prefer a Stoutland over a Watchog any day. Sorry, Jay, wait to game. And we've got ourselves a Lillipup here, which is awesome. Love it. Alright, so we do have ourselves a very nice normal type. We do in Lillipup over here. I'm sure there's other good normal types we could have, but you know what? I'm not going to be disappointed with this one. This is a female. I'm going to go ahead and give this nickname. I'm going to call it Tina. She was a Maltese Shih Tzu that we had when I was about 10, and unfortunately, it died before its first birthday with Parvo. Very sad day it was. Not much of an animal person, but you know what? I'm not without heart when it comes to animals. I don't like animal cruelty. Alright, so let's now go for our third encounter. It's going to replace the Smeagol that's level 18. Let's go ahead. Number 11. And number 11 is a rock type. Okay. So let's see if we have any rock type gyms. Let's go on the friend safari. Rock types. Do we have any rock types? We have the very last one is a rock type. So thank you to Esther for your friend code, because now we have a rock encounter. So let's see what we can find inside this friend safari, and it is going to be a this is redemption for Prism. This is redemption for Prism. Oh my god, it is a Pupitar. Bruh, it is a Pupitar. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy right now. You guys have no idea. And if you don't know why, watch my Pokemon Prism Nuzlocke and you'll watch why. We got a fucking Pupitar. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Oh my god, this will be redemption. This will be redemption for Prism. Oh my god. And it has shed skin. Okay. So fuck freaking burning this thing. Oh my god, we have a Pupitar. I'm gonna try to burn again. Hopefully shed skin won't trigger again. Stop it! You son of a bitch! I don't like this Pupitar when you keep trying to get rid of my burn I'm trying to inflict with. Burn! So it has Rock Slide, Chip Away. Wonder what kind of nature will have. I think that really... Not that it changes anything, but, you know... Okay, there we go. We finally got to turn in with the burn. Ultra Ball this bitch. Hey, Ultra Ball this bitch. Hey, Ultra Ball this bitch. Hey, Ultra Ball this bitch. Hey. One. God damn it, this fucking... Ugh. Why? Why, Pupitar? Why? I don't think it's shed skinned. It didn't shed skin. Okay. Let's try this again. Come on, Pupitar. Come on, Pupitar. We want to use you for my Let's Play. Come on, Pupitar. The only shit thing about this is the fact that it's going to be a Pupitar for a long, long time. That's the only thing that I don't like about this. The fact that it is going to be a Pupitar for quite a while before anything really, I really like, will happen to it. So, yeah, just, yeah, Pupitar. Holy shit. I'm loving this. I am fucking loving this. Ultra Ball go. Can Pupitar please stay in the ball, please? Oh my god. So it has Thrash, Chip Away, Scary Face, Rock Slide. But I'll tell you what, that burn is definitely doing the finest of work here against this Pupitar over here. Come on, Pupitar. One. God damn, this Pupitar wants to be a bitch. Oh. Now it's in the yellow. Okay, so now hopefully we can freaking try to catch this little frickiny fricker. But Esther, man, I love you, Esther, right now because you have given me an opportunity to use Tyranitar again. We got it! Woo! And you know I'm going to give it the same nickname I gave it to on my Prism Nuzlocke. It is going to be Reptar. Male or female, it is going to be Reptar. So fucking happy with that. You guys have absolutely no idea. I am so over the moon with that right there. So let's go ahead. Let's have a look at our newest 3 encounters. The Lampent, the Pupitar, and the Leapup. Honestly, all Gen 5. Surprise. Oh wait, no. What am I talking about? Freaking Pupitar Gen 5. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, so Lampent is naive, which isn't bad. That's actually a pretty good nature for it. And Flame Body instead of Flash Fire, which isn't bad at all. Then we have Hasty with Vile Spirit Lillipup. Not bad either. And we have Naughty with Shed Skin. Also not bad natures either. So this is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. These encounters have been absolutely on fire. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode right here and bring ourselves back to X. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little grinding montage of us defeating all those trainers on Route 6 and also on Route 7 because I know you guys don't want to stick around for that kind of thing here, so I'm just going to try to do this just to progress the story to move along here. So I will say thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit like button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and do the damn thing and go to the next area. Hopefully, we get one step closer to getting the second gym badge of Kalos. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!